Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope you're all really well. I've just filmed this makeup. It was really impromptu, but I love it. We've got a bit of green going on with a pink lip. I'm absolutely loving it. The natural sunlight was really good and I thought, oh okay, we'll do a bit of filming today. We've got crazy hair. I've worn this jumper for like 2 days in a row, but we're going with it, we're living it. And yeah, so this is the makeup look. If you want to see how I created this, carry on watching, and make sure you give me a like and a subscribe. Thank you, love you. Let's get into the video. Right, I'm just gonna start by priming my face with a bit of makeup setting spray, just because I want this makeup to stay on all day, and then I'm just going to add the Instaglow CC cream brightening cream by the Body Shop. It's the best primer ever. I absolutely love it. Just buff that in just to give me a bit of a glowy. We're using natural sunlight today, which I'm loving. Oh, I've just flicked that on my top. God's sake. I did just want to reach out to anyone that might be able to help me or give me some advice. So you all know I've lectured on for the last few months about being single and stuff like that, and I am, to be honest, really struggling, and I'm not struggling with the fact of being single, because that doesn't really bother me, to be honest. Like, I'm quite enjoying being single. I'm just going to take some fresh new foundation by the Body Shop. So yeah, that doesn't really bother me. The thing that bothers me is, and I know it sounds stupid, but at the moment, I think because I've been really down and a lot of stuff has happened over the last couple of months, my IBS has been flaring up really badly, to the point where I've literally like been in a restaurant eating food, not on a date, just like with friends or with family, and I've had to leave because my IBS has flared up and it's been so bad, and I've literally been crying in pain. And the typical thing I always think about dating is that, like, oh, you go out for a meal or you go on a dinner date and stuff like that, but for me that just absolutely fills me with dread. If someone messaged me and I really liked them and like we met a few times and then they were like, do you want to go out for dinner, that would absolutely fill me with dread, because just the thought of, I mean, let's be realistic, IBS as a young girl is really not the one. Like, it's really inconvenient, and it's quite, like, the side effects of IBS are not really very nice. Like, obviously you have problems with your stomach and different things like that. So for me, like, if someone was to ask me out for dinner, it would just make me, I just wouldn't be able to do it. Like, the anxiety, the thought of going out for dinner with someone that I don't know and maybe having a flare-up. Like, I might not have a flare-up, but the thought of having one is just, yeah, it just fills me with dread. And I think at the moment I'm actually really suffering with IBS because I do, sounds really sad, but I feel like I'm going through sort of like a glow-up phase of being single and going out with my friends and enjoying myself, but then it always comes back to IBS. Like, I'll have, let's put some concealer on while I'm yakking. So for concealer, I'm just going to use the anti-eye erase. Mine's nearly empty actually. I just feel like IBS is one of the most unattractive illnesses that you can have. I just think it's so horrible, and I want to be like meeting new people and going out for dinner and going out for drinks and stuff like that, but the effects of me like even having too much alcohol or even having too much like fizzy drinks, it's just horrible, and it just fills me with dread. The fact that someone might ask me on a dinner date, I'll have to be like, oh no, sorry, and then it's just awkward, and then like, do you explain to someone the situation, but then that might put them off. The whole thing for me is just, yeah, I'm finding it really difficult. And because like I want to be, like, not being funny or anything, but at the moment, like, IBS makes you feel so unattractive, like, because of the symptoms and because of the bloating and things like that. Like, I've had people before ask me if I was pregnant. Like, that's how unattractive it can be, and I just think that, you know, when you're in the position where, you know, you're meeting new people and stuff like that, IBS is just an absolute bitch, and it can really, I'm just going to put some dark collection concealer as a contour, and it can really be, it shouldn't be, but it can really be an awkward situation, because, you know, the side effects are really, really quite horrible. And, you know, some people are, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm embarrassed about it, but I wouldn't say I'm 100% confident speaking about it and talking about it, because it's not nice, and some people don't necessarily understand. And I think that's what I fear when I maybe meet someone, if I ever will, because probably 9 times out of 10 I won't, is the fact that they won't understand IBS and will just think, oh god, no, I'm not putting up with that, which I completely understand, because it is a nightmare. Like, there's lots of foods I can't eat, there's lots of side effects, like physically as well, which aren't very nice. But yeah, so I was just, after my ramble for the last 10 minutes, my thing was, anyone else who suffers with IBS, how do you deal with it? Like, how do you deal with going out socialising and stuff like that? I'd be really interested to know if anyone can leave me any comments about it. And then I'm just going to use the Illuminating Drops of Glow by the Body Shop. I'm using quite a lot of Body Shop products at the moment. I do all the time, to be honest, because if you didn't know, I am a Body Shop at home consultant. So I have my own business with the Body Shop, and I absolutely love it. And their makeup is so good, like, it's not talked about enough. I absolutely love it. Especially this highlight, look, it's beautiful. If you've got any comments or any like questions or anything about my IBS, I mean, to be honest, probably sounds really bad, but I don't manage mine very well, because I find it quite difficult to manage, and I have lots of different things that can flare up, like can cause me to flare up. But if anyone's got any tips, please let me know. I'm gonna go on to eyeshadow now. I'm gonna use this new palette. I'm super excited. It's the Too Faced limited edition gingerbread eyeshadow palette, and let me open it. It is absolutely beautiful. Look at all those shades. It's stunning. I love it. So I'm gonna do, I'm not sure what sort of look to go for, actually. I think I'll go for quite a simple look. So I'm going to go for cream filling to start with, which is that one there. And I'm just going to apply that all over the lid. Me and my mum are also going to start doing videos, because on like our social media and stuff, we do get a lot of like different questions, and we wanted to start doing sort of controversial videos about topics that maybe don't get talked about very much. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know, what should I put in my crease? I'm gonna put What a Batch, which is this one here, in my crease. I don't know when we're gonna start it. We were meant to start it tonight, but my mum can't do tonight now. So yeah, we'll start it soon. But if anyone's got any controversial topics or questions that you want us to speak about, like, we don't have any filter, we speak about everything and anything, we're terrible. But if you want us to answer any of your questions, let us know. We've got a few topics that we're going to talk about, and obviously we're just doing it from like our personal experience. We're not like knowledged or like educated in these areas. That it's just like a fun sort of talk sort of thing, I guess. I'm gonna put Sled No One Ever, that one there. It's like a purpley plummy, and again I'm just gonna pack that in the crease and on the outer corner. Literally, I'm just gonna run errands today. That was what I was gonna say actually. I am going to order some stuff from Boohoo to do a Boohoo haul. Basically, I ordered a load of stuff from Shein to do a haul for you guys, and it came and it was all pretty much broken or like smelled horrible, or yeah, it just wasn't the one, so it all had to go back, which is such a shame because I've ordered stuff from Shein before and it's been perfectly fine, like amazing basically, but all the stuff, like I had a dress there that I ordered and literally I had the biggest rip down the front you've ever seen. I don't even know why they sent it out really, it's a bit weird. But yeah, so that's all gonna have to go back, I'm afraid, and I will have to order a boohoo, do a boohoo order and film that instead. I'm just gonna take Secret Santa, which is the dark matte brown. I'm just gonna pack this on the outer corner. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of glitter on. Oh, I'll tell you what I forgot. Bugger. I'm gonna put lashes on, but I haven't got them up here. Oh well, we won't be able to do lashes today. I bought some new lashes from Boots. I don't know if it's me, but eyelashes got really expensive because I remember them being like £5, but went into Boots yesterday and all the nice ones were like £11. And I just think that's so much money for some eyelashes. Maybe not, maybe it's me being a bit tight, but I just felt like that was so much. So I got some Fleur de Force ones, which look really nice. So yeah, and I also today I'm such a scatterbrain. Literally, I'm going from one topic to the other, aren't I? Also today I need to pack my case because I am going away for the weekend. So that needs to be packed. Quite like this eyeshadow look. I didn't plan it, but I think it looks quite nice. What do you think? Quite like it. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of icing on top, which is that one there, and I'm just gonna put that over my finger, like that. Oh. Quite like this eyeshadow look. It's quite nice. And then I'm gonna get elfed up there, which is like a greeny colour, and I'm just gonna put that on the centre. This is, if you haven't already guessed, a Christmas palette. It was in the sale in Too Faced, and my mum was like, get it, get it. And I was like, Mum, don't encourage me. She was like, no, just get it, it's really nice. So she encouraged me, and to be honest, I'm happy about it because I really like it. Just gonna take Secret Santa underneath, just like that. This is a daytime look, but actually it's gonna be quite dark, I think. Oh well. And then I'm going to take Elfed Up on my finger and just run that underneath. Just for a little bit of colour. Okay, let me just buff around here. Just so we've got no harsh edges. I'm happy with that. I need to just put a tiny bit of concealer under here just to mop it up. But pretty impressed with that eyeshadow look. Excuse my nails, they're disgusting. I'm getting them done next week. I think that looks quite nice. I'm quite impressed. Okay, so let's put some powder on my face. I'm gonna take my trusty powder that I always use. This is my Body Shop Matte Clay. This is the best powder I've ever used. I absolutely love it because it's got a nice colour to it, so it gives a bit more coverage than like the translucent powder would. I'm just going to put it on the areas that need a bit more coverage, which to be honest at the moment it's everywhere because the huge arse breakout. Yay, I love my face. I'm terrible. Okay, let's go for bronzer. I'm just going to take my Kiko Ocean Shine bronzer. Is it called Ocean Shine? Ocean Feel bronzer, and I'm just going to bronze up my face. I'm quite pale at the moment. I've got like no fake tan on. Just haven't been in the mood to put fake tan on. I will do for my weekend away, but just haven't been bothered. I'm so lazy. I go to work and then like by the time I come home at like wow, probably about 5:30, 6. And by the time I get home, I just can't be bothered to do anything. I just get in the bath and that's it. So I need to stop being so lazy. Let me just put a little bit down my nose, just to contour. Just going to contour that nose a little bit. And then I'm going to add a little tiny bit of a darker bronzer to contour my cheekbones. I'm going to take a sleek palette. This is the contour palette in light, and I'm literally just going to take that just to give me a bit more contour of the cheekbones, just to make it a bit darker. For blusher, I'm going to take my Body Shop All-in-One Cheek colour shade in the number 3, and this is beautiful because it's got gold reflection glitter in it. Absolutely beautiful, and it's going to match with the gold and the green on my eyes. It's just going to be beautiful. So I'm just going to buff that into the cheeks and a tiny bit on my forehead as well, just to give me that natural flush. And then for highlight, again, another Body Shop product. I'm going to take the illuminating powder. This is so beautiful, this highlight, and I'm just going to put it on the high points of my face and buff it out, just like that. So beautiful. Absolutely love this product. If you've not got it, it's so affordable. Go and give it a go. Even just swatch it in the shop because you'll love it. Just like that. Bit on there. And I'm using a Body Shop fan brush because actually I feel like it applies the highlight so much better. Just put the excess on the end of my nose. Okay, love it. I think it looks so cute. Come on then. What are you doing in there? What are you doing? You can look and say hello. Come on then. There she is. This is my baby. This is Kitsy. There she is. The most beautiful thing in the whole entire world, aren't you? You're my baby. The only baby I'm ever gonna have is Kitsy. She's beautiful. Look at you. Go on then, lollies. What do we need to do now, Lo? What are you doing? Let's do brows. Let's do brows. I'm going to take the Body Shop 3-in-1 Brow Sculpting Pencil. This is in, what is this in? Medium brown. Yeah, number 2 medium brown. Because I used to have the dark brown. As you can see, I've got dark hair. But actually for me, I found like it was too dark and it just didn't look right. So I just use medium brown now, just to give me, just to fill my brows in a little bit. To be honest, it's only like the tail and the front bits that need filling in. And then I'm going to take this Gimme Brow. Sorry, the cat is like jumping everywhere, I don't know what she's doing. Gimme Brow by Benefit in number 3, just to give me a little bit more colour and texture. Really nice product actually if you don't like using a lot of product on your brows, just using the Gimme Brow on its own. It's really, really nice. Let's do mascara. I'm going to use, I feel like this is a Body Shop video because I've basically used all Body Shop. I'm just going to curl my lashes. I was going to put fake lashes on today, but I think I've left them in my handbag, so I can't do that, but that's okay. Let's just set my face actually with some makeup setting spray. That went in my eye. So for mascara, I am going to use, that was so bad, look. Watch me flick. How bad is that? I'm going to use Happy Go Lash by the Body Shop. It's such a nice mascara. The worst. The worst. That is literally, I'm going to have to wait for it to dry and then like buff it off. I hate when that happens. And then I just put a little bit on the bottom. These hairs, can you see that little hair sticking out? That's actually my eyelash. I don't know why they keep falling out all the time. It's a pain. Lipstick, I've found some stuff. So I'm going to take the Body Shop Lip Definer Crayon in don't even know what shade this is. If you want a good lip pencil, Body Shop lip pencils are amazing and they're so affordable. And then for lipstick, I'm going to take the Body Shop's matte lipstick in 430 Sienna Rose. It's beautiful and it's such a dupe for MAC Velvet Teddy if you like that lipstick. Okay, and then I'm just going to add a tiny bit of gloss. This is a Too Faced Gloss High Shine Sparkling Lip Gloss in Sugar Plum. And it's quite pink, but I really like it. So I'm going to take, this is the MCO Beauty eyeliner. It's like a in between a pencil and a crayon, and I'm just going to line this top line so that it makes my lashes look a bit thicker. But there we go, that is the finished look. What do we think? It was quite impromptu. I didn't decide what I was going to do beforehand, but I like it. I really like the green glitter on the eye. I think it looks really nice. Super impressed. Lou, you're getting better at this. You're getting better at the YouTube stuff. Let me zoom out. So I hope you've really enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you give it a like and subscribe to my channel for loads more videos, and I'll see you all again soon. Thank you so much for watching. I love you loads and loads. Bye bye.